We've all had those little and big missteps in our lives. What if they weren't right or wrong? What if they're just choices on the way to consciousness? Welcome to the Missteps of Consciousness TV show with Hayden and Julie.
Welcome everyone. Welcome to the Missteps of Consciousness TV show with Hayden Glover and Julie Andrew. So, and we've got a special guest. Her name is called Malvika. Malvika, am I saying that correct?
Malvika.
Malvika. So welcome everyone, and today's show is all about being the gift that you are to the world. And this amazing person that I do know, because I work with her, I create with her, she is an artist, she is a singer, she is a dancer, she designs her own clothes label, she's just amazing. She is a bars facilitator, an access consciousness bar facilitator, and she's got this really new fancy name called a consciousness game changer facilitator, because when you're around her, she really is a game changer. And you know, like being on this planet and with the time that we're around, you know, having game changers, you know, is pretty awesome and pretty fun to be around. So hello, my dear friend.
Darling, how are you?
I'm good. I'm so good.
Hello,
I'm so glad that.
Go ahead.
I'm so glad that you're on the show. I'm so glad to have you on Hayden and our show, to be able to showcase you off to the world. This is your whole launch, because we've just put a YouTube channel. We're about to, you know, we've got these platforms of all the different blogging. Oh, I did forget she's a writer. And the one thing that we are putting it together is that she will be an author soon. So we're putting lots of different things.
The girl's got abilities, and she's only creating almost everything in the world. So everyone, step up, get to work, and creating as much as this girl.
Thank you so much, guys, for inviting me, and I'm really, really grateful. And amazingly, I'm so lucky to have both of you in my world. And today, at last, that day has come where I could showcase myself right away, right now.
I know, it's so exciting. And like this coming week, you've got your first telecall series. I mean, I know you've done How to Become the Money Workbook before, but this one is actually coming up on the 29th, this Thursday. And then this Saturday, you've actually launching your book club, Divorceless Relationship book club, that was written by Gary Douglas. And that you're going to be hosting that. So how exciting. And I heard, a little birdie told me that you're actually running your first bars class on the 15th of October. Wow. How exciting is that?
Actually been popping out of excitement. What else am I here to create? And what am I really wanting to gift to this world, which has been so lying dormant for years? You know, I'd been writing ever since my childhood, but could never put that across to the world. You know, I would write and just put it in various books, and just, you know, that just kept it away somewhere in the almirahs, you know, for years. I'm so glad that I could, you know, put all of that out and just be all in the open, also vulnerable, and for the world to see who or what am I, and be an invitation to each one for them to sparkle like the most precious diamond around on the planet Earth.
So you've come out of hiding. That's what it sounds like. You've actually come out of hiding. How exciting is that?
Yes, absolutely. Actually, Access Consciousness has stepped me up, or probably I choosing Access Consciousness
Yeah.
was the thing which made me step up like mad. And each time I just landed from the advanced body class and just right here with you, just a few minutes away, I've just got back home. And there am I, in this show. And I was just wondering what else is possible that is there for me. And, I'm there just like a connector, just like a mediator, just like a spark, which so enigmatic that people would love to be in the energy that they are, and they've never ever considered how precious, how amazing they've been, and rather they've wronged themselves all their lives, or I don't know what keeps us away from being us. As I'm saying that, I've done that for years, so I know that so well, that you just want to put yourself behind layers and layers of you, never to come out and just be yourself and just tell the world, here am I. Would you like to have some of it?
Being that invitation, that's what I'm getting when you're talking about, like, you know there is something so different out there, and you know that you've actually been that, and you've done it, and you're saying, hey, I'm the invitation. I was going to ask a question that was popping to ask you. So what's the change that you would like to be for the world? Like, what do you want to bring? Yeah, this is serious. What do you want to bring to the world that hasn't existed?
Yeah, just like they being so immensely kind to themselves. We've been so harsh to ourselves all our lives.
Yeah.
That.
Oh, we don't know anything about that, Hayden. Oh, no.
Nope.
Oh, no. Oh,
Nope.
no, I'm hiding. I'm not harsh on myself.
And
Are you? Are you harsh and hard on you?
I've been immensely hard on myself, being most unkind to me. And I
Stop that.
Yeah, and I never knew what kindness was. The first time somebody asked me, Malvika, are you kind to yourself? Actually, that shifted my world entirely.
So what
And
are
the
you
second,
talking about not being kind to yourself? What do you actually mean by that? Because there's so many different, people through their filters and their judgments and points of views. Well, yeah, like, what do you mean?
What is that?
meaning not judging yourself, whatever you are. Actually never realize that you're so gifted, you're so potent. You can just blast the universe with your energies and never realize that,
And we know
always.
you can. I said it, we know you can.
Yeah, absolutely, I can. Thanks for that realization today that I can do that,
Yes.
and that I am that miraculous amazingness which is required, desired on earth.
Yeah.
Isn't it? What if people could just look up to me and choose what they can?
Yeah. And that's that invitation. There is something to shift the limitations, this reality, by choosing being more and being greater. And that's what you show. That's what I get from you. Like, you're willing to be in front of the camera now. You're willing to, be there.
Yes.
So
I had actually judged myself for years and wondered. Yes. This 8th September, which has gone by, I had a solo dance show, which I could never even imagine. I could be staging such a big show, that too a solo dance performance where all the spectators and the eyes are just glued to you. And thanks for the access tools, which I could just unleash, unravel myself in totality. and probably that was step one, or I don't even want to count what that step was. Probably so many before that, which made me come there.
And how much energy you were willing to receive from the audience. Like by you being on that performance stage, you actually received everything, good and bad, whatever. They were actually, their energy was focused on you.
Yes, and rather my asking for that contribution that they are to me on that particular day, or might be each moment, was that eased out everything actually. And I realized when we come from that magnanimity, that oneness, of they and me not being different, they and me not being separate, it's a total symphony of possibilities that we create in that moment, and so much magic. Actually, magic. When I say I love the word magic, because probably that I feel it has so much in that one word. Probably we cannot put all of it together. Even if I put the entire dictionary together, I cannot put that essence into that word.
So you're, for me, you're like magic walking. You've got two legs and you're magic walking, because I know when we get together and we create, we start creating magic. And it's like, I know that I'm magic walking. I know that. And, what I'm hearing what you're saying is really to acknowledge the gifts and the talents, but to acknowledge that you are magic. Your being, you are magic. Bodies are magic, is magic. You are magic. And that's the gift that I see you are to the world, that I know that I am to the world. I know that he is too. And so many people do know that there is magic. I used to watch this movie called Push, and I used to watch it, and it was this real energetic of being magic. And I've always knew, but I didn't know, it wasn't about the how, but it was more for me was, I had all these barriers and judgment that I was believing that magic wasn't true, but I knew that magic is true, because I am magic. And by me choosing to be magic, wow, I can create anything that I desire. So that's what the gift you are. And you really do. You are the invitation that you are me, to know that, we are magic. I'm very grateful.
Yes.
Very grateful. Yeah, come on, Hayden. Jump in.
What I was is, how do we use that magic? Like, just watching how you've used that magic, and you just jump around, you're like, oh, and you create a million things. It does not express words. It's literally magic. How can we use that to change the world? Like, how can you change the world? And how many people can step up to the magic of them and to just explode and change everything? Yeah.
Well, guess what, guys? It's a choice.
Oh,
it's a choice. I've heard that. It's a choice.
Definitely, it is a choice. I was actually coming by the Go Air flight, yes, and that was saying Go. It's written a big Go there, yeah. And I go on that flight so often, but today what was coming to me was, go girl, just go. Is now the time. It's now the time.
Yeah, is it now the time? Hayden, is it now the time? Is it now the time? I like that. Well, we hear that a lot. There is a lot of creation. Like, I've been talking to lots of different people today, and it's been really amazing. A lot of creation. Creating on your creations have been really quite fun for me to create. And there is this creation of, is it now the time to just create? And don't even judge or don't have a point of view what you're creating. Just know that you're creating and creating something different, something that you actually really enjoy. So
Yes.
do you enjoy of what you create?
I love it. I love every single of it. I just can't tell you. I actually cannot just put it up in words. Like when I'm blogging, I just don't know. Sometimes I'm just about to sleep, just about to switch off the lights, and something just it's about it to me. I am forced to pick up that piece of paper and just put it on there. And the next morning, there I send you as a mail, and that's a blog. And I wonder, oh my.
I go, come on. I do say energetic. You know, when's the next one? And then next minute you say, oh, here's my next one. So we are that oneness. We're not separate. You know, sometimes we talk about communication and using it by words. I know with you and me, and I know with Hayden, sometimes I can just be an energy. And I did it with a friend today. I just went, oh, I don't require to text her. I'm just going to know where she is. And next minute, this car was beeping their horn, and it was her. It's that energetic oneness. That's not when you don't separate from the universe or anything. It just delivers. I'm telling you. It's like you and me, and like everything. It's awesome.
It's awesome how it delivers to you. I feel it just comes and gives you. Here you are. And my asking for that, actually, asking the universe, what do you require, desire of me? If you want something, just let me know. You know, that's really,
and it's there.
What would you like me to receive today? What can I receive today? Yeah. The big bad.
Yes, and
coming up.
Yeah, and probably that's what, I don't know if it's me writing or I don't know who's writing actually. But the basic thing is it's not just writing, dancing, or even facilitating people, the clients who keep coming and just pouring in from everywhere, and they would just ask for facilitation. And it gives me so much of pleasure and takes me to another degree of gratitude, you know, for me being me.
Yeah, that gratitude energy. Like what we're great, like, you know, what you just said is about it takes you to another level, but the gratitude that you have for you, like we're so grateful for everything else. And sometimes we keep ourselves out of the equation. And it really is, what if we are so grateful for everything that turns up and we put ourselves in that equation of being grateful for us, our bodies, everything that we're choosing. I mean, yeah, you know, it's what you're saying, it is that gratitude. You are very grateful, even when things are not going to plan or things are not going to, you know, you still come back to me. And it's really awesome. Like, I'm so grateful. And I'm so grateful.
Yeah, and actually, even before Access, Julie, people used to come up with, you know, what is your plan? And I would wonder, what does that word plan? Because it's never been in my life. It's never been in my dictionary. It might be planning a moment, it might be planning a day or events or whatever. And probably...
Sorry, I interrupted. I was just saying, you know, it's really being in them 10 seconds of really, you know, I'm going to choose this. I'm going to choose this. So you're choosing your day by just going, okay, what can I choose in my day? So it's really quite natural for you to actually function like that.
Yes, and it's just not
no plan.
Yes, and it's just not been a struggle. It's not that I've not gone through my undulating patterns in life. It's not that. I've gone through a lot. But the basic thing is that particular thing of not planning anything. It was so beautiful because probably the universe knew how to sort that out, you know, and made it easy for me.
Yeah.
Would have not got in years or probably lifetimes of doing that. But probably I was so so in for that. Yes, what is it for me here? Okay. And whatever you require, desire of me, you let me know. Otherwise, I know that I have your back. You're going to just unleash and simplify everything possible. I know that. You know.
That
And
is
here, when
so awesome.
access, when we come with the thing, perceive, no, be, receive. Probably that is what gives me even more clarity. Perceiving, knowing, being, receiving me and the universe as it is. And nothing
As
more,
it
nothing.
is. As it is, with no point of view, nothing on top of it, as it is. I like that. Pretty cool.
That's cool.
Hey, Hayden.
Hello.
She's pretty cool. You reckon? I reckon she's pretty
I like
cool.
it.
I think this is, we always talk about this is the best show yet, and I'm going to say this is the best show yet. It's like every show, it's like, how really cool. He's awesome. Do you reckon?
Yeah, it's a different gift every time, and it keeps amping up and up and up and up and up. It's cool.
It is really cool. It's just been such a pleasure to, talk to you from on a different platform than, having our meetings and all like that. So this is such, and I just, for me, I just know the gift that you are to the world. And you are this, you're here to be seen, and you're here to facilitate change.
I was going to say mess every...
What were you going to say? Talk louder.
Oh,
please.
I was going to say mess up every structure that we've ever created. So, shut all that down and then just create something completely new and fun. That's what I was going to say.
That is awesome. That is so awesome. Well, we've come to nearly the end of the show again. That's just another amazing show. Have we got another 5 minutes?
I think we got
5
another
minutes,
5 minutes.
or
We got a little bit.
we got another 5 minutes.
Yeah.
So, well, Hayden, you take out 5 more minutes. What would you like to talk about? What would you like to ask this amazing creator?
Back there, when we were talking about the 10-second choices, and I was just going to be the gift that was beyond your mind, and how most people would go to the space of their mind where it's just this, it's the dead weight basically, and how you've just gone beyond that, and you don't even think about it. You're just haven't got any plans in place. You just woo, party all the time.
The dead way.
Yeah.
You just need to amplify the energy that you are, isn't it? Manyfold and manyfold and manyfold. Just be there. Just be there.
Yeah.
And so I just actually learned, or probably gathered, that I just need to be the energy that I am, and just be courageous. I use the word courageous, but it does take a lot of effort to take that next step, and probably that first step of choosing you.
And what if you could, when you say it takes effort, what would it take? And we all, the three of us, to be the invitation that, yes, it has been effort. Even for me, I would say sometimes it has been effort. What would it take to be ease? To be so, to take the next step, to really go up and really, be the leader, even if no one comes and comes behind you. You know what you know. And what if it's easy to do that? So, we're really testing the waters out, I would say. I've heard that a lot. And, it is amazing what we're choosing, because a lot of people are not choosing this. And that's really cool. I'm not making anyone wrong. I'm not telling. But what we're choosing is something that hasn't even, we were talking about on the other show, hasn't even been created. So we're creating a reality that doesn't even exist on planet Earth yet. So, what if it can be ease? What if when it does take effort, what if it could just be fun? What if life purpose, you know, was to have fun, to truly have fun? What would that
What
be
if we
like,
could
guys?
That'd be easy.
What would that be like?
Different. That's where we are the pragmatic futurists. Like, instead of this just standing in the kiddie pool, we're willing to jump in the deep end and to continue and to swim and to keep going no matter what.
Yeah, that's what you're both saying. You know, it has been, you know, sometimes like, you know, testing the waters. But yeah, definitely, like, guys, it's really, I like what you just said, Hayden. That's pretty cool.
Thank you.
Yeah, guys. So thank you for coming on the show, and thank you. Like, if you could say anything to anyone that's watching, what would you like to say to them?
I would like to say, always choose fun in life. And like money follows joy, so
Yeah.
does life fun. What if you could create that magic which is just waiting for you had you chosen fun? And if every moment was fun for you, what would you gift to this world which is just waiting for you?
That just brought really a lot of joy and laughter. And I've gone all red, so thank you. I received that.
Oh. Is anyone
thank
else
you.
aware of how much that just changed there? Like, just those few words, how everything's lighter in the world, and it's bouncy all of a sudden.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
really
So what if we could have joy? What if the purpose of coming to planet Earth is to have fun, is to have joy? How much can we fuck up? And I'm swearing, doll. Sorry, we do swear on the show. How much can we fuck up this reality by being the joyfulness and being the fun that we are? That's pretty cool.
Oh, I'm
Absolutely.
oh, this is gonna be awesome. Oh, so cool.
Oh, wow. Well, thank you. I mean, we're going to end the show on a very joyful, fun note.
We've all got massive smiles on our faces.
I know. I'm like a Cheshire cat. I'm in Alice in Wonderland right now. I'm really I'm smiling. My whole body is just like bubbling and you know, orgasmic and I'm really smiling. So thank you. Thank you for the gift that you are. Let's finish the show. Let's, Hayden, you want to finish the show because I, right now, is just enjoying being the Cheshire cat that I truly be. That's really cool.
We would like to finish up by saying thank you. Gratitude to everyone who's tuned in to listen. Thank you, Malvika.
Yes.
Yes! Got it! Yes! So happy!
Yes! We were sorry.
Yeah, so come check out Malvika. She's always creating, as you might have heard, because we had like 5 minutes of just her creation.
Yeah.
And a Facebook, and I assume a website and everything on top of that.
Yeah, she's got Hayden, she's got a YouTube channel, she's got different blogging platforms, she's got 2 websites for her clothing business and her energy and her conscious game changer facilitator website. She's got 3 Facebook pages. She's got so many different social media that you can find her and like that. on our Facebook pages, we'll put all anyone that would really love to, discover the magic of her. We'll put up in the show, in the credits, we'll put all the different links, and we'll put it up on our Facebook pages and on our YouTube channel, so people can find you through us too.
Yeah.
So that's awesome.
It'll be awesome.
Thank you so much.
Go ahead. Oh.
See ya.
Oh.
Bye,
I was
everyone.
going to link our stuff.
Bye.
Bye.
See you, everyone. Bye.
And that's another week done and another great episode. Hope you all enjoyed it as much as Hayden and Julie did. See you next episode.